So I just came back from my trip to Columbus, Ohio to just undergo some training with regards to street evangelization with this group called Urban Encounter Ministries. And on the side, I have a friend who lives near Columbus, Ohio. So I went to visit her, and she works in a seniors retirement home. And we were communicating through text, and I said, "Oh, do you want me to celebrate Mass at your place?" And she thought that I wanted to celebrate a Mass at the retirement home. And so she booked it at the retirement home, and, "Oh, you're going to be here, hear confession, and celebrate Mass." And then I told her, "Sorry to tell you that I can't do it." She thought that I'm a priest, so I could go anywhere and just celebrate Mass. I said, "I have to ask permission first from the bishop of the diocese if I could celebrate Mass here and hear confession. And I have to present a letter of good standing." So she was kind of disappointed that I couldn't celebrate Mass and hear confession, because very seldom would a priest go there and do that. And the people there in the retirement home, they were already anticipating that I would celebrate Mass there. And I said, "Oh no, what should I do?" So I prayed, and the Lord just put into my heart, "Why don't you just share your personal testimony, your conversion story and your vocation story, and then do like a mini healing service to them, and then proclaim the gospel." So that's what I did, So I told them, "There's no Mass, there's no confession. If you want to come, come." And 10 came. So I shared my testimony and my conversion story, and also my vocation story, and also the struggles that I went through with my health, with my mental health, and how the Lord healed me. So I said, and this is my mission right now, also to bring healing, whether spiritual healing, emotional healing, or physical healing, to people that I encounter. So I asked you, do you want to experience healing? And they said yes. So I asked them, of course, seniors, 70, 80, there's a lot of aches and pains, right? They're good customers for healing. So I asked them, "Are you experiencing any pain?" "Oh yeah, experiencing pain here, pain there." And so we just started praying for healing, one by one. I was just so amazed how the Lord would show up, right? And then just see healing happening there. And one there was like experiencing like a level pain of like 8 back, and then also on the shoulder. And it went down to 5, and then went down to 1. There's still a little, but I said, just continue to pray, and you will continue to experience complete healing. And after that, I just proclaimed the gospel, because healing is not the end. It's a means to an end. The end is for them to, after hearing the gospel, is for them to give their life to the Lord. So I proclaimed the gospel to them of how, the Lord loves us, but when we sin, we separate ourselves from Him and also from others. That's why God sent His only begotten Son to die on the cross for us, out of love for us, and also to reconcile us back to Him. And the good news of that, He has risen from the dead. And that's what we will also experience, right? When we die with Him, we would also rise with Him in the day of the resurrection. So I asked them, "Do any of you wants to receive Jesus, their Lord and Savior?" 4 out of the 10. So I led them to a prayer of receiving Jesus in their lives and accepting Jesus as their Lord and Savior. So it was sad that I wasn't able to hear their confession and also celebrate Mass for them. But I think they received more. But for them to experience the love of God through their healing, and also for them to hear the gospel, I think that's the very important thing, so that they would be able to give their lives to the Lord.